Okay, I think everything's loaded up. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Whoops. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Sure, my info updated. Okay. Alright, now we can finally continue this story. Believe, yeah, it's up here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Man, the overworld pop-in is so rough. I know there's like a ton of stuff going on all at once. And like, it's loading a ton of assets, but like, it is kind of annoying. Alright, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna still go to this one first. Even though I'm far too overleveled, I feel like I should do the safe option first. Because I feel like that's what the story wants me to do, but I'm gonna have to fight both anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Alright, visages. 4 days smoke free. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Good for you. That's... Especially after you said you were smoking once an hour. Like, that's a huge accomplishment. How's your breathing? Have you noticed any improvement?
This is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
That is a lot of faces.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
I'm worried Lucius is going to come in here and he's going to see what level I am and that I'm like, I kind of fucked this up for myself. Well, that's good. That's great. I know there's always that chart in school that they're like, yeah. Maybe you haven't ever seen that chart, but there's a chart that's like, okay, a day after you quit smoking, a week after you quit smoking, 2 months. I know after like 5 or 6 months, if you're a heavy smoker, then you'll start coughing up like a lot of tar, like all at once. And that's pretty intense.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
I know when my wife quit, that happened. Just a lot of
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward
Brody stuff.
Better than battling through a mountain of nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh yeah, my wife quit a while ago. You know, back on and off a few times. She was tempted it was like a month and a half ago, and then I talked her down from that ledge of smoking, and I was, oh man. It's also just too expensive. In Minnesota, it is prohibitively expensive to smoke.
Harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate.
I've just been hanging out, but I have been grinding a ton in this game.
Invitation.
Off stream. I haven't done anything story-wise, but I am about 30 levels over what I think I'm supposed to be, so... So it happens when you download it on your Steam Deck.
Take the other paths?
So that's kind of what I've been doing. Oh, how's your week been? I mean, besides the quitting the smoking. I'm curious where the other paths go, and I feel like I should explore them. Bravo on surviving out here. Oh gosh. %of all heals affecting other characters? Oh, okay. Down with that. Let's get... yeah, Verso in here. Yeah, this is gonna be brutal. Yeah. It's been ages since I've had this much fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a level. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what else do we got around these parts? Spooky. You've been playing Oblivion? You've been oblivioning in?
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't do it.
Also, I'm gonna have no real frame of reference for how difficult some of these people are supposed to be. Yep. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, nice. Well, that's great that he's working. Does he... I mean, that means that he's finding some fulfillment in it, or maybe it's just easy enough that he doesn't mind doing it, but that's great. I mean, that's great to hear. And one step closer to getting the fuck out of your house. I was thinking about if I should say that a nicer way, but honestly, I don't care. Yeah. how about you just take the amount of electricity that the total bill is and then divide it by 3? Like, does that seem unreasonable? I mean, there's 3 adults in the house.
Let's carve a path.
And maybe he could say he doesn't use as much electricity as you two, but I don't know about that. Between his heavy-duty plug-in-the-wall vibrator, I mean, that thing's got to take up a lot of electricity. His real doll girlfriend that he plugs in, it's got to be intense. Was that too mean? I don't know. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be pretty lost here, I think. Trying to run around.
Good stuff.
Feed the dogs. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. My day was good. Work was a little hectic and I don't know. Things are evening out at work though, because I don't have to deal with dipshits as much as I used to. Now it's just mostly contractors that some of our companies take on. They can be kind of annoying, but I'm figuring it out. Rest of the day was pretty good. Watched a super weird movie called Body Melt, where people are taking a drug to... I don't even know what they were taking the drug for. I think it was supposed to be just be like... I don't think there was really supposed to be an explanation.
Well, that will help.
But it was like a full hour-and-a-half movie, so... I don't know, kind of looking for a reason why they were taking this quote-unquote super drug.
Can be a window, and art
Yeah.
can be a mirror. And
It's good. It was a good day. And
Great
I've got Memorial Day off, so... that I'm very excited for. Love me a paid holiday. You have Memorial Day off? Do you get... I assume that you get holidays. Call center. Or do you get time and a half when you work Memorial Day?
Lovely feet. Diced.
Let's carve a path.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright. Hey, I still got a level up. Nice.
Nice.
Buy a second one. Okay. Double up on the burn.
Time to bleed. Invigorating.
Ready to strike.
Finally get some weapon level ups. Oh god, I wish there were area maps because I have no clue where I'm at. I think I came from up here. Oh yeah, I came from up there. Oh god.
Sweet taste of battle. Diced.
Kind of feel bad for these enemies because like I'm just over leveled. So okay, I went up there. That's the way I came in. So I should go see this mask, I guess. Oh, but there is another path over here, and there is something over here. Nice. Ugh. Fuck is that thing?
Sweet taste.
Just a regular enemy, so.
Let's carve a path.
useful.
Time to bleed. Finished. You're outmatched.
Ready?
Oops. Oh. That was just a shortcut to go back up. I suppose I could have jumped from up top down there. Alright, and now just talk to the big mask in the sky. Is there anything on the other side of the big mask in the sky? This reminds me a lot of Zardoz. He who cannot fight fate, beyond his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? Anger? Did I get it right, or is this a punishment? You seem pretty angry to me.
That's lucky.
Ready to strike. That's more like it. I'm refreshed. What lucky feet. Energized.
Well, well.
All right. I suppose my guess of what I'm supposed to do is destroy all the masks and then go fight him, because he's probably going to be immortal otherwise. That's my handy dandy guess. I didn't even get hurt that entire time. I don't even know I'm resting. Okay.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him. Then let's keep doing that.
Okay. So that's the right way. That way. Looks like a joy mask. Indeed, you too, man. Also, when you say that Fate is buying his own food, does he know how to cook? For some reason I didn't imagine, you know, because he said about milk, butter, egg. I couldn't imagine him actually fully cooking, but, you know, maybe I'm judging him too harshly.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, okay. So he does make eggs, at least, I guess. Yeah, I imagined him being the microwavable kind of cooker. A lot of Hot Pockets or pizza rolls. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just, that was what I imagined. Hey, 69.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
Whoops. Oh, that's the wrong person. Well, I still managed to kill him, I guess. I don't know why I keep buffing my characters. It's not necessary. Oh boy. Is there a thing over here?
A bit of violence, yes.
Mm-hmm.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not
Oh, those are old ones? Oh, and they were all killed right when they were putting in handholds. Oh, there's a mime. I hate these mimes.
That's lucky.
You're outmatched.
He doesn't have the capability to actually break. I'm gonna have to leave that up to Skiv.
Your turn to dance. That's better. Energized.
There we go. All right. Then I can change his outfit. What does his baguette one look like? There, that looks too goofy. He does look like he should be a hipster, but let's do it in a bun. Can't go that way.
Well, that will help.
Getting a lot of resplendent chroma crystals. Oh. Another healing tint. Ugh. Hate you. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Alright, I didn't expect to actually be able to shoot the eyeball. I thought that was just set dressing, and I shot it because it creeped me out. Shit, are there any more eyes staring at me? Is it just... right there. There's gotta be more than one, but sure, right? Oh, there's an eyeball on this side. I guess I should have checked the other side. Literally right behind me. Okay, why was I able to shoot the one eyeball but not the other? Okay, I guess that's kind of what I thought would happen the first time.
Interesting.
Well, I'm certainly saving a lot of time by being this overleveled. That is for sure.
Let's carve a path.
Normally those fights would probably be 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, that will help.
Can't be healed. Ugh. Okay, and this guy's obviously Joy.
Energized. Let's carve a path.
Really blasted through him. Okay. Alright, well, there's 2, so went there. And
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Yeah, the only way to take on an immortal is to figure out where he split his body into. Their soul. Harry Potter reference. What are those things called that he splits his body into? Oh, no, I didn't. Back. Horcruxes? Sounds right. What I would make my 7 Horcruxes? I guess, I don't know, if you have to have 7 specifically, or if you can just, the more you have, the better off you are. Because, like, could you just make, like, 40 Horcruxes, and then you could just keep putting your soul into different stuff? I don't really know how the immortality thing works in Harry Potter.
I know they're Nevrons, but
I was actually able to jump on that cliff.
what have we here?
How many times I go to a climbable cliff and it just says, like, no.
An advantage.
Put these guys out of their misery. God. Oh.
Useful.
Look at this guy. Oh, he is a boss of some kind. Okay, I thought he was gonna do something totally different.
That's more like it. Invigorating.
Why does it get to keep attacking? Eh.
I'm waiting.
What the fuck is happening here?
Danger! Brace yourselves.
Wow, he is really tearing me apart. Why does he just get to keep attacking? Suppose maybe I just need to dodge at some point? Not a second here, you son of a bitch. Fucking...
A bit of violence, yes.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Sweet taste of battle.
Fuck that guy. 50% increased counterattack damage. Nice. Let's see. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I suppose that would have been a fight that I would have just needed to parried correctly on. Takes 25% more damage. That's not a bad one. I mean, essentially have a glass cannon build right now, so maybe I'll equip that. Oh, let's see, Verso. I'll just equip Monoko with it later.
Ready to strike.
Well, that will help.
Definitely keep taking the energy tints, but I'm surprised they are giving me more. Oh, he survived. Okay.
Okay.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on re-
Did somebody put on one of those masks? You know, I know the whole thing is that all of these people keep being sent and they die and it's tragic, but it is... The way they all end up dying is so... It should feel more brutal. Sadness. Okay.
That's lucky.
Apply that right away.
Well, well.
I don't know where Lucis is. He might be asleep. I did start streaming pretty late. He also has kind of a weird work schedule where it seems like he doesn't work for like 5 or 6 days and then works like 8 12-hour days in a row, so it might be something like that. All right. So I went in that path,
I
that
think that's all
path,
of them.
and that
We
path
should be able
over
to fight
there.
the Axon properly now.
Okay.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
What's up? Yeah, this is all a storybook or something. I'm assuming. looking at the right thing? Is okay, yeah, that's where I came from. Oh, there's another grappling thing right there. I don't know how I didn't see that. Okay, there we go.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Minoko doesn't know, man. He ain't know shit. The monkey man. Monkey man don't need to know nothing. Okay, I imagine he's just gonna be a big mask. Okay. No freaky design. Don't put it on.
I think you pissed him off.
All right.
That's lucky.
You just hit it. Oops. Whoops. There we go.
Energized.
Oh. So there's got to be another form. Or this is the actual guy.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Yeah.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde.
Violence.
Yeah, you know what? I will do that.
You're outmatched.
Here's your card.
Alright. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Okay.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Is there another forum here? Or are we just gonna do a cutscene kill? I like the cutscene kills, but... he already has a mask on.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Okay. She showed a lot of teeth there. It was a little weird. But, hey. Axe on down.
You okay? What happened?
Axe on down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Is he not Verso? Maybe he just took on somebody else's name? Beckett Kemp. A bit of cutscene going on here.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
I saw.
What happened?
I saw. It was. Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Was he growing back part of his face? Of course, now I can talk to everybody and get those social things up.
One down?
The next one.
Here to make amends.
I'll be honest.
I could tell.
Oh,
A good one.
yes.
No.
Would a vein. I could heal it.
Oh?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. So, there you have it.
I feel like that it's probably not a coincidence.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
I had to walk away, but
You fought.
it was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that...
Well, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, worthy of the story of that.
Well,
Hmm.
that's a story for an... The scars look good on...
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
So, she get another attack? Not yet.
About?
The odds of killing Axons.
Not 0.
Okay. No.
You have no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Lumiere,
Yeah.
Mael means chief and prince.
What are you?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh,
You said, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, your name shows how your parents, what kind of life they...
Chief.
Why?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then.
Well, you've certainly done that.
I don't know.
What do I want?
Well. Yeah.
Yeah. Before I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself.
That's actually really interesting character
Feel the
development.
music through my finger every time I play.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we. I want my first. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is.
Oh, no pressure, huh?
Four. So I think it goes up to 6. So there's 2 additional gradients to unlock before heading back to the others.
Seems you were right about...
They've grown on you, have
Maybe.
they? Have. Minoko,
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
just a trim.
I beg your pardon.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Stop being grump.
You first.
Fine.
Give each other some haircuts.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh.
Oh, he's got some
yes,
braids.
indeed. Great.
We're twin.
It's cute. Got some real good relationships. Both getting your hair done at the same time. Oh, yeah, he's got a new outfit. Nice. All right.
Those men.
What about the... Are you...
I'm supposed.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Now to talk to the curator, since we should have enough resources to upgrade weapons. Burn on target percentage. Some skills give 1 more charge. Seduce her and then cut her legs off? God damn, man. That always come back to seducing and cutting legs off with you. All I can imagine now is that you have a fetish for amputated peeps. Alright, my wife is going to bed. I will be right back. Oh, God. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I talked to everybody, upgraded everything. Now there's the checkup on everybody thing.
Do you mind if I play here?
You can just summon a piano? I don't know if I understand the rules of this world, and maybe there just are no rules, and that's the rule, but... I will say, the music in this is... it's great. Really an album that... me an all-timer. Also, I really hope that there's no romantic chemistry going on between those two, because she's 16 and he's like 110. But this is a French game, and they didn't have age of consent until like 2013, so...
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Oh, okay, maybe sibling. Cool.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Okay. Alright, go to sleep. One more axon. Okay, so I need to go east. There's a road there. Alright, this is supposed to be the harder of the two, so hopefully, well, it would be kind of ridiculous if this ended up being difficult for me, because my level is like end of game
This
level.
place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Alright, who am I fighting? Oh, big lady.
Is she the Axon?
Whoa! What happened to her eyes?
She who plays with wonder.
Whoa! I mean, there's sirens, right? This is.
It's so...
We're gonna die.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Guys,
She's
there's sirens.
manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Okay, cool.
Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder.
Yeah, thank God we have a non-human on our team.
Really does.
We would have all died.
Play with your head.
We would have all died in like 2 minutes of getting
Let's move
here.
fast before we all lose our minds.
Pathetic. Huge butt dick. Indeed. A one-eyed Willie.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
I love how he's like, I've seen people die from her, but we are not going to prepare for this. Can we not get some earplugs or something? God.
She's kind of dancing towards a lumiere.
I don't think so.
Oh, I guess I didn't even realize they were the floating kind of enemy. I mean, that they're floating, but not... Doesn't matter. Let's both those on that side. Am I just supposed to shoot them, or do they have different colors? Alright. A murder most foul.
Taste of battle. Refreshed.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting pictos with music was a stroke of genius.
Nice.
These journals, because they don't get sent back to the people at the mainland, they're not really useful. Maybe that should have been the first thing they found a way to, after death, to have it automatically transport over to the community, because it's like they don't learn anything. Unless they have a way to come back. But I don't know, it seems kind of stupid. They're sending people off for years and years and years. And like, I don't know. Seems kind of silly.
Useful.
I'm sure there's some kind of explanation for it, but at least for the first expedition, our main guy here did go back to the mainland, so then they must have learned something that way. That maybe more people come back than not. Maybe they should have a person that's like a year younger. This presents a lot of questions. Hell yeah. Rapid fire. Wow, wow, wow. Wowie wow. Well, big time item get. Okay, so I can go up. Nope. I can go down. Am I blind here? Oh, yep. There we go.
Ow, wow.
I don't know if this is the way forward. If it is, I'll have to go back to that other area, but check this out first.
Negative violence, yes.
Do it your way, I do what I like. I'll live the American dream.
Let's carve a path. That's better.
It feels like I'm just going around shooting these people in the face. Like, I have all the technology I need right here. It's a gun.
Christ. Well matched.
Useful.
Well, there's more items, so I'll just go up, I guess. This looks secret. Oh, and it gets a shortcut too. Okay. Okay, I unlocked a shortcut from where to where? Okay, so this is at the beginning. Okay. Okay. So where does this other way go? Where do you go? Okay. This feels maybe more like the secret way than the way forward, but... I got a save in progress right away, so... Okay. Are these all sprawling areas, or they're a dead end?
Oh, lovely.
That one's a dead end. That's good. Oh, you fucking little bastard. I hate these things. I'm gonna rip out your tonsils. Where am I trying to get you to go? Oh yeah, down there. Okay. Will you jump off the edge? don't know if it will. Let's try the other way around. Yeah, okay.
Your turn to shine.
God damn it, I was off. Ugh.
Ready. That's lucky.
You're outmatched.
Eyes up, Monoko.
Just try it.
Okay, feel better. It's locked on you.
Feel energized.
Okay.
Lovely feet.
Well, that's good to know.
Cut him down.
All right. Got some recoat, some color luminas. Good stuff.
Ready to strike. Didn't really need it.
Are you gonna come after me, or... Oh! Oh, wow, I did not realize that I could fall off the edge. Probably should have realized that, since there's no guardrails or anything, but... we'll have to be more careful.
What lovely feet. Stuff. Didn't really need it.
Okay. You... Can't tell if this all just leads the same direction.
My turn. Lift. Lift.
Hey, Spam, how's it going? Claire is going good. It's, I really like this game. I kind of, I want to say accidentally, like, oops, I tripped and accidentally leveled up a whole ton. But I did do a little bit of grinding outside of playing, because I was like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to go further in the story if, if I'm... antifreeze. What was I saying? Yeah, I grinded a bunch and got a bunch of level ups, but I will be more prepared for the end game and the post game stuff, because there's going to be a bunch of peeps that are going to be hard to kill. They said there's a lot of ones that are hard to kill even at level 99. So yeah, but how have you been? It's been a minute. anything new with you? The menu's the one where they eat the rich, right? Or the... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I watched that in theaters. I liked it. I thought some of the messaging was a little mixed, but I think it was a fun idea.
Good stuff.
It really felt like the person who wrote it was just like had a lot of friends in Hollywood who they just despised, and then they just wrote them all in. Yep.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've watched anybody else play Clair Obscure, but this is just a really solid game and feels like a real Final Fantasy mixed with Legend of Dragoon, mixed with, I guess, multiple versions of Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 9 and 10. And it's French, so. Oh, hey, I got into the toilet. Is there anything in the toilet? Okay, there has to have been something in here. What did I miss? And the soundtrack is just so good. Is there anything to shoot? Aha! We played enough Silent Hill that you gotta shoot the mirror. Alright.
Interesting.
Oh, and I got a Shape of Health too. Yeah, it's a lot of different genres mixed together, and they do at different times like actually reference those games, so it feels like a loving homage instead of like a ripoff, which it's amazing that they were able to pull it off. I don't know what other games this studio's made. No. Because there's no Canada like French Canada. Burn Ash. Do it my way and I do it my life.
Well, that will help.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be another annoying guy to kill. Oh, well, he's not a... Never mind, not nearly as annoying as I thought it might be. Apply powerful on applying shell. Okay. Hey, spam.
Lovely. Yeah, so this must be the way to actually continue this story. Yeah, the only real downside of this game, Spam, is just that dungeons don't have maps, so I get lost. Not like fully lost, but I'm like, is this the right way? All right, the way. Ugh. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you've been well. Oh yeah, Persona. There's definitely a lot of Persona in here too.
That's lucky.
Especially with the gun mechanic, it's super Persona. Honestly, Persona could probably be made better with a little bit more active battling, because it makes quite a difference having to press the buttons during the RPG actions. That's why I was always a really big fan of the Mario RPGs, because they always had that.
An advantage.
Yeah, and the Final Fantasy IX Nier Automata, like the story itself has a lot of Nier and Nier Automata, both of them. I'm sure once I get further in the story, it's probably going to be more like the OG Nier, which is a good game. I do like the OG Nier. It is not, I don't even know if it's half as good as Automata, but I did end up liking it. And I liked it so much I had to beat it 5 times in a row, because that's how you get all the ending. I'll just shoot. There we go.
Here we go. Here's your card.
Yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, and there's outfits in this game, which I really, really love. I think that's honestly one of my favorite things, is that you can change the characters' hairstyles and outfits. I think every game should have that.
I'm waiting. Okay. Okay.
Probably should have done that. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
There we go.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, and I grinded so much that, like, I'm ending up doing a lot of 9,999 damage, and you have to beat Act 2 before you get the ability to break that damage cap, so... yeah, here is the wardrobes. I don't really have that many for him. I could get him back into his regular outfit. I've had her with the cool outfit. I like this one, but yeah, lots of different hairstyle options. Yeah, short hair. I liked her with a skirt, but the pure, the dance one. Dance one is a little bit hard to look at after a while. Phew! That's some crazy hair. Yeah, I like his outfit. Dude, that's fucking crazy. What fucking isn't woke nowadays? I bet it's because, like, you can have a woman in your party. Some bullshit like that. I don't know if there's anything that I'm more tired of than hearing people complain about something being quote-unquote woke. Probably didn't need to rest. Whoops. Of course, it's on the woke detector game list. Okay, yeah, the chat delay. I can see your chats before they show up on screen. That's a issue with the full screen thing. God, that woke detector list is one of the funniest things that exists on the internet, because like how much time do you have to have on your hands to like update a list? I mean, these people don't have jobs. They must not have jobs. I couldn't imagine working 40 hours a week and then being like, when I get home after a long day, being like, you know what? I should make a list of all the games that are woke and how stupid and gay they are. Oh yeah, that's right. Sounds like peak loser behavior. Oh yeah. If I would have just went a little bit farther in here, I would have seen this little boss person. Oh, thank you. Yes, I should be fighting the singing woman tonight. Absolutely.
That's lucky.
Coming.
The big lady.
Minoko, get ready.
Whoops. Oh! Oh! Oh, she does a lot of attacks. Okay. I need to be more prepped for that. What does she have? 6. Yeah. Okay, this one might actually be a bit more of a challenge.
My turn.
Maybe. Go.
Sweet tasting rattle. Ready to strike.
Look out.
Ready.
Bam. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I'm good with the parries.
Nice.
Like a lot of the game. Wow, I should have just gone over to the left a little bit. Stupid. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the parries. I'm good with the parries. The more double all heals received. Wow, that's really good. The more you fight someone, the easier it gets. I ended up, the reason I was able to over level is because I went to an area that was way, way above the level that I should have been at. And I just got really good at the parries for that one enemy, and I was able to kill them. It took a couple minutes, but then I would get like a couple level ups every time I fought them. So I was like, well, I think this seems like the most efficient route to do. So yeah, I'd say good, but it does take practice, which is why they recycle enemy types, but I think that's kind of a good thing. Oh yeah, he did do that. That we hadn't talked about that yet. That was quite an unprompted thing that he came in and told us about his situation.
Laetitia, it works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against their end.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. Alright, time to fight the Spindle Man. Hello, Spindle Man. Yeah, we're attacking anyway. I already kind of doomed myself with attacking a Nevron who wasn't hostile, and apparently if you don't attack any of the Nevrons who aren't hostile, that kills the character at the end of its duration. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna have to be really careful. Then you get a bonus at the end, but since I already killed the one, it, you don't get the bonus if you don't, if you kill one, the bonus is gone. So I was like, well, whatever. Alright, let's do...
Sweet taste of blood.
You're outmatched. Phantom stars.
And... oh, not dead. Okay.
Get ready.
Okay, that was a jump.
Energized.
Immune to charm. Oh.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels
It is
hollow.
naughty. I didn't realize there was a bonus, and I thought it'd be like, okay, well, if you kill one, it won't matter that much. But yeah, really kind of put me in a situation where I'm not going to get any bonus anyway, so. But yeah, spam. That whole thing with the Plasman himself was very weird. Unprompted, and then I think now the last time we talked to him, I think his parents said that he needed to move out because of that situation. Sure you are, Switch. Sure you are. Alright.
Ready to strike.
And it's one thing to have a porn addiction and then be like, okay, yeah, you should talk about that with a therapist, maybe see why you feel that way or whatever. But he just came in here and said it to us, and that's not... that's like... it's like trauma dumping, except almost kind of worse, because it's like... then you're just informing us of things that, like, we shouldn't know. I don't know. And I don't even know if it's a full-blown addiction. He just said that he looks at it, and that was enough for him to not be able to go on his mission. So... or she's kisses at stake. Oh, okay. Well, Switch remembers better than I do, I guess. Yeah. And that's being a Mormon for you. What is this guy? Okay. Most of the time I need to be hit by an attack at least once for me to know how I should handle and how I should parry. It takes me about 5 times being attacked for me to actually get it down.
A bit of violence, yes.
No gradient attack. Russell Brand is not the person you want to bring up. What the fuck, Switch?
Your turn to shine.
Okay. Oh, he gobbled me up.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh boy, I got gobbled.
A bit of violence, yes.
Hey. Popsicle stick figures, Jesus. Well, I don't know, maybe specifically in Plasmaniac's case, I know that he has not felt, he's never been with a lady, so maybe there's you know, a double up of expectations. Yeah. I guess it's kind of like gambling too, where it's like some people can just go to the casino and it's just fine and you have no issues. You just go, play a couple rounds, leave. But some people are addicted, and I know that, you know, if you're having full-on goon sessions every night, you know, where it's eating up 3-4 hours of your day and you can't fucking go to work or do anything like that, that's just, it's sad and gross. Yeah, Russell Brand, it was super funny because when I heard that he got like the full, you know, rape allegations, me and everyone else was like, didn't he already get accused of that? And it's like, apparently not. Or there was never a court case. Yeah, Mormons definitely do not. Well, and that's the thing with the Mormonism thing, that like he could just be looking at the most vanilla, plain pornography, but you know, in the Mormon Church, it's like a zero-sum game. Like you just are not supposed to do it at all. So, let's see. Go this way. It's always so hard to determine which direction I should go first. And what about the circumcision? Oh, missed the grandma to prom. He took his grandma to prom, and his grandma's like, left with someone else. That's terrible. Where am I? Okay, I need to get that little guy over here. Yeah, this must be the extra way. Okay. No, we're not serious. Funny idea, though. One, get base tag. I already had an energy mark. Requires one more hit to be removed. That's nice. Gotta buy all the stuff. Hopefully I'll have enough. 90,000 should be enough, I would think. Get Verso in here.
Ready to strike.
All right.
Sano.
Chantinum. Okay. Wait, I missed out on one additional resplendent crystal. Nice. Okay. Then I just need to chase the other guy over here. What would be the best way to chase him? Hey, little blue fuck. Hey! Maybe if I chase him backwards, then I'll have an option to have him go a different direction. Okay, no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Well, that will help.
And there we are. Oops. All right. Nice.
You're outmatched.
And there we go. Okay. Got some more chroma crystals. Cool, 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 cool. All right, then that's all the extra stuff in this area. Or at least from what I can see. I've definitely missed quite a bit of stuff, but you know, I think at the end, if there's something that I really want, I'll just use a guide and come back to the different areas. As long as I got the shortcuts unlocked, it should be alright. There's no grapple that way, so I'll probably have to go around. Yeah, John's been working full-time, evening to night, so he's been pretty much MIA as well. Hope that he gets a better job. Or one that's, you know, more days. He works, I think his schedule is that he works 12 hours from like 4 p.m. to like 4 a.m. or something like that. Like just time that like not pleasant. Oh, this is trippy. I would almost rather just work full nights than to have that cut into my evenings. The gang's all here.
Oh, lovely.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center.
Hey, I'm gonna play more Earth Defense Force eventually.
Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us,
I haven't,
but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the
I don't know, I like playing
that
different
giant
games.
woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
And I think we had fun playing Earth Defense Force. It was fun killing those big ol' ants. Get arrested.
We're finally there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Nah, we're alright.
She's even grander than I thought.
Leroy Jenkins.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've danced before.
We were what? We weren't on opposing teams in Earth Defense Force. Although, yeah, you did shoot me. Were you a giant ant? Also, we played that for like 4 hours in a just like straight. All right, big lady. She's seen her dead parents. Oh, Gustavo. Poor Gustavo. It's her dad? Oh. The son died. That's terrible. Yes. Everyone older than 33 is dead. Besides our main guy, who's an immortal. The premise is that a town got teleported to the middle of the ocean, then a giant tower sprung up in the middle of the world, and there was a counter on it, and it goes from like 100 to right now it's on 33, but anyone who's like 100 dies, and then the next year everyone who's 99 dies, and everyone who's 98 dies, and then 97, 96, 95, so that there can't be anyone older than a certain age. Presents a lot of really unfortunate circumstances, that's for sure.
That's lucky.
And we're essentially trying to... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay. Shit! Shit. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably should have put on the anti-charm spell. I'm very worried that Gustav is going to kill me. Or not Gustav. Fuck. Verso. Okay, he killed himself, so that's fine actually.
Did I die again?
Yeah, we'll do this one again. Yeah, I should have equipped anti-charm. Absolutely, I should have done that. God damn.
Not impressed.
All right, not good, not good. All right.
Cut him down.
A bit of violence, yes.
Heal myself, please.
That's more like it.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, and of course, Verso's not gonna move. Hey, I got her. All right. This is the only time. So, victory is 1 out of 1. And that's what I was saying. I overleveled a little bit too much. But that's all right. There's a lot. There's a bunch of tough enemies I'm gonna fight, so I'll be more ready for them. Uh-oh. Lune, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, she killed it. Cool. All right, the axons are down then. All right. Defeat the second axon. I'm sure there's going to be a little... Well, yeah, I'd assume there's going to be a lot of story here. Since this might be the end of Act 2 of 3. Oh god, we're back in 4x3.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
Ah, Mael, it's alright. We all see stuff sometimes.
Who are you?
I wonder if having this weapon allows me to do more than to break the damage cap. Hopefully it does it for all characters and it isn't something that I have to like... Well, it could be a Picto. Barrier breaker acquired. Now face the paintress at the monolith. Okay.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. It's been a long road.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed. You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yeah, we'll spend some time with CL. Yeah, Spam, there's sort of a relationship mechanic,
So
but
calm
not
about everything.
fully.
Is that a question?
As long as you talk to
Observation.
people, the relationship gauge automatically goes
He's
up.
intent and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes. Home.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death. And if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not...
Oh. And here I...
Save it for tomorrow.
What do you have in mind?
That depends.
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, is she trying to fuck?
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you saw
Well, never mind. Maybe there is a relationship mechanic that we need to...
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
All right.
Do you even need to ask?
Damn, son. Away from the others. Hell yeah. Smash, and then you get a gradient attack. Let's go.
I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
I hope she doesn't also try to sleep with me. I don't think Lune would. She's very
Working
analytical,
on
so...
the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well,
Do you always take...
since I was 4...
Really?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and
I guess that's nice.
they needed a research assistant who never went home. Look at you.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very...
You're an artist.
Not the kind they wanted.
Meaning?
Music.
Huh, mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Maybe we could play...
Maybe we...
All right, cool. Nice. Wonder if CL has another dialogue
There's
option.
nothing. It's been a long...
Extra long.
You on the...
Oh, no, she doesn't.
Of course, we will do. And
Oh, yeah, she does. Okay, never mind.
You used to be a farmer. Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
double the efficiency.
I used to love the gardens of Lumiere.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome team. That's actually how I met Pierre. He brought me a bouquet of the
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
dead flowers are not.
You don't talk about your husband. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
You don't talk about your husband much. I say to her as we literally just had sex. Oh my god. Dogs are good. My wife's doing all right.
neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect.
We got a little farther in maybe moving to New Zealand, and I don't know. We just
He
discussed
died in
it
an
quite a
accident
bit,
on one of the islands near
and
Lumiere.
I think we're gonna stay just because
I was prepared
the
for his gommage.
we could get there. I have no doubt we could get there, but we'd have to sell our house, and then we wouldn't have anything really, and it'd be a really big gamble.
I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have.
So
Instead
we'll just
of
have to
angry at the time we
enjoy
lost.
our life here and keep going to protests
Look
and
at it.
volunteer and stuff, which has been really nice.
Not everyone has that.
Doing that
Yeah.
stuff. So
I am. Very
dogs are good.
Well, can't compete with that.
You're
There's really not much up with them, which is great. I have to take them to the vet soon just for
And that's a
checkups.
nice way to
but-
say fling. Is there a future where I might...
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean
And I feel used, but I like it.
Man, they smashed twice in one night. Shit.
you seem.
It's nothing.
Do they have another one, or is it going to be after this?
Not nervous.
Of course, we will do. And
Suppose everyone should be at 5 then.
Still think...
I wish.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about. Every time I think a wave comes out of no.
I know.
How do you do?
They say time... But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Death is...
What does that?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his...
Yeah, that's true, but
Try talking to... I'm serious. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
That
try
is
that.
sad. Oh. Yeah, they definitely talk a lot about death in this game, which is, I do want to move, but it's the practicality of it, which is something we had talked about before, but then we got on a... Our original plan was to sell our house, And then when we were talking about it, we said we don't want to sell our house. And it'd be better to rent it out or do this or, I don't know, find some way to rent it so that we could keep the land during that time. But it just...
Fine. How about a duel?
We wouldn't have enough money to not sell the house and move and get the dogs over there and...
Get our blood flow.
All right. Get ready.
I don't know. Honestly, we were talking about it and we were like...
Ready to strike.
Saying that, like, we could just move to Mexico. Like, if there's really an emergency, we could just go someplace where there's less restrictions and that we could actually drive there.
Just try it. I think I'll improvise.
And I'm gonna die. He's absolutely gonna kill me.
Didn't really need it. Oh well.
Shit. Nope. Can I redo the fight, or does that not matter?
Ha! Once again.
Yeah.
Verse.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to be... Mainly with her job, there's a lot less limits about where we could actually go. Which, it's nice, but yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know if things will actually get to that point. I hope they don't. That's all I can really put out there, is that... I just hope that we'll feel safe enough where we're at. Which maybe we won't, but, you know. I guess we're willing to take that chance versus losing everything we have and then not liking it and then having to come back.
Yeah.
Verse.
Some other time.
Spoil sport. My beauty requires no...
Okay, yeah, I have to beat him in that fight.
Me too.
Did you?
Improve the relationship.
Wait.
Because
There we go. But yeah, I mean, we're in Minnesota, and Minnesota's got... they're fighting for fun. They're both immortals in their own way, so... It doesn't really matter to them, even if they killed each other. I mean, killed each other. Literally, at one point, you cut... One of them cuts the other in half, and then they just, like, put themselves back together. Well, goddamn, he is strong. I didn't expect him to wipe the floor with me. Get him up to 100. There we go. Oh god, there's so many. I like the idea of being immune to freeze, but what do I have? 19, so if I took off 1. Oh yeah, then I can do an energizing start 4. Nice. Alright, same with you. Do you have another energizing start? We got 13. Like that. Like that. Okay. She's got 10. What is... Death's Door and Solidifying. Does she have that one on? No, she doesn't. Okay. There we go. Okay. Balls of Fury meat. Alright. So I talked to everybody multiple times. Got the rest in. And, okay.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
The Paintress.
Finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse.
Ugh. Is he made of wine?
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Ugh. He's like the Kool-Aid man, except French. Which I guess that makes sense. He would be filled with wine.
Personal stash inside him. Oh, vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
Oh, God. Jesus
I
Christ.
told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Well, our poor, tortured, immortal boy.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
Fuck off, Renoir.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences?
God, I can't.
Not just for you, or even me. But
I would never want to live forever. That sounds fucking
memories,
awful.
their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist, and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith.
Yeah, I mean, they're all gonna die in 33 years anyway, so what, like, why would you want to live forever doing nothing? I don't know, that sounds just terrible. Okay, so Act 2 must not be over because the level cap, or I didn't get anything that would break the cap, so let's... What was the one that I got? Therium? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll just keep going.
We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Nah, it's alright. Need to break that damage cap. That's the most important thing right now.
Mael, you should do the honors.
Weapon looks like it's right out of Twilight Princess. Maybe give it a really good stab or a slash or something. Oh, there we go. Okay, where am I? Was this island available before? Yeah, it was. I already bought the stuff. Okay. There we go. And to the Paintress. Made it. I wonder if this is going to be a full dungeon or if it's just going to be a boss fight. Is that the Paintress? The giant lady? I mean, I guess that makes it a bit more complicated if it's a giant child.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Yep, Expedition 00. Because the first expedition made it here, which is really fucking... That's terrible that the first expedition got immortality and then said, yeah, we're just gonna kill everybody else who comes forward. You know, we're not gonna go back and explain what happened. Just better to off them so that we can have our own life. It's such a selfish thought process that you would... I guess that's kind of like what a vampire is. You steal the lives of others to make yourself last longer. Just couldn't be me. Does she?
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Puis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie.
She talk to us? Oh, fuck. The game froze. Hold on, I'm relaunching that. I could not have that happen at that point. I need to get past that. I'll see if I can get past that without it being like 3 in the morning. Luckily, it autosaves a lot. Okay. I'm worried that if I skip the cutscene, it's gonna take me too far, but I also don't want to rewatch that 5 minutes, or however long that took. It is a very haunting thing, because it just looks, I don't know, maybe it's not a child, but it looks like a child crying. Maybe when any of us are in the fetal position, we all look like children.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna go straight into that. Alright.
That's lucky.
What lovely feet.
Okay, that didn't work.
Carve a path.
Is there an attack I can do?
Here's your card.
At least react to us, please.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No. No.
Uh-oh. I have no idea. I have no idea why she's on fire. I'm assuming it's the paintress doing this, or his sister? Yeah, something ain't right here. Oh. Maybe it was just a mental attack.
Everybody okay?
I'm just on fire for a few minutes. Otherwise, we're fine.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Reach the monolith. Inside the monolith. Okay, there we go.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
There?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Seen any items yet? Oh, there are monsters. Okay. Hey guys. Oh. Oh.
Here's your card.
Wow. I don't really understand the weapon level upgrades. I get when I manually do them, but I don't know what triggers it during fights, if that's a set thing. Oh, everything's black and white. Oh, she's painting. Okay. Yes, that's why she's called the Paintress.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
That looks like it's the way forward. What's this way? Or is this just a drop off?
Sweet taste of battle.
Mess that up.
Energized.
Here's your card.
CL incoming.
Feel better.
Alright, 75,000 experience. We're getting closer to the people that I was leveling up on. Oh, whoops.
Let's carve a path.
Would have lived.
There we go. One. Two. And three. Another revived tent. I think I came from that way, so. That's the flag. Yep, okay. Had to get my bearings. God damn it. There we go. Go.
Lovely to see you. Better.
Okay, it looks like there's two ways to go again.
Violence.
Okay, that nullified all that damage. So...
Lady Luck smiled today. Look out. Ready. Lady Luck smiling today.
There we go.
My turn.
Is this the way forward, or is this the dead end? Oh, that must be the ways forward. Okay. Can't break those. Well, there's a big guy, though. Oh, I fought one of these guys before.
Minoko, get ready. Not impressed. Oh.
There we are.
That's lucky.
Let's carve a path.
Right. All status effects from the target. Oh, that's nice. I guess I already had that tin. I also don't know what the levels on the actual tins do. They heal for more, I suppose.
Well, that will help.
Go. Up over this way. That was not intentional. Very annoying. Right. Oh, still managed to kill him.
Just try it.
Ready.
You're outmatched.
Well, that's that whole area. On to the next one. Yeah, I probably need to go to bed in a little bit. I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to beat Act 2. And I'm like,
Teaching her children to paint.
we'll see.
I wonder if it's going to go through each of the areas that I've already been in. This will probably be a pretty big dungeon then. Okay, well, I'll check out the rest of this little area, then yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. So let's see what else I can find over here. Is there anything else to find over here? Oh, yes.
Great.
Funny. Alright, let's fight the merchant. Oops. I know he was gonna go for a double attack. There we go. Right. Dispel the first negative status effects received and gain 2 AP. I like that. I like that a lot. These I don't own. Just buy them. Color of Lumina. So many of those I can buy. Okay. Feel like I'll regret it if I don't get every weapon, because there could be a weapon that would be better to upgrade over some of the other ones. I just might not have actually tried using it, so. Well, and at least with this, yeah, okay, alright. Rest. Alright, yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm starting to doze off, so. Alright, well, thank you for joining in, Spam. I hope I see more of you, and good night to you to Switch.